Wow. Testing 1 2 3. Can everybody hear me? Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hiya, chat. Today is a very beautiful day because it is time for us to say a big thank you to all of you. But before we go do that, please join me. We are going to make sure that we sing our good morning song. And then let me say a big, big thank you to everyone that has been here, okay? I forgot to say, if you're new here to this stream, hi, my name is Sinaran. You can call me Sina. I'm a variety VTuber from Indonesia. I play a lot of cozy games. I like talking to everybody. And one thing that we like to do is we like to sing something called the good morning song. So if it is daytime, your time, and you see the sun outside, feel free to drop in the sun emojis. If it is nighttime outside and you see the moon outside, drop in the moon emojis. Come sing along with me. 1 2 3. Good morning to chat. How are you? Good morning to chat. How are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to chat. How are you? Good morning to chat. How are you? Good morning to chat. How are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to chat. How are you? Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful time today. We are going to start the stream off as a big, big thank you to everybody that has helped me, whether you've donated bits, whether you've donated subs, whether you donated by watching through the ads and those ads go back and give me monies. I have a big, big thank you for everybody that came here and spent a little dollar for me. You can see the board at the back right there. We're going to zoom in on the board so that way you guys can see it clearly, because I know there's a couple that's currently being closed up, as you can probably tell. And then we are going to be starting the board afresh. We'll have a fresh board. We'll have a fresh board for the month of September. And I'm very excited to announce something. Let's say that. There's going to be something at the end of the week that I'll announce. And I'm currently... I need a little bit of help from all of you, okay? So we'll probably have to take a look at that as well. All right. Without further ado, come take a look at my thank you board with me. Wow! Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Yes, I know Sinarin is missing. Hold on, let me make sure that Sinarin is not missing. I'm currently missing. Yes. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Just give you a second while I try to figure out why. There we are. There we are. All right, I'm gonna move my little VTuber right here so that way we can take a look at the board. But this is our thank you board. And a big, big thank you to everyone for helping me out in the month of August. We're gonna start with the stream streaks because those are the ones, to me, they mean the most to me because that means you're showing up on stream and you're saying hello and all that stuff like that. It's so sweet to me. At the end, here are our tallies. Jerb had 10, Asian had 7, Arbs, as of late, updating in August, had 45, Mick had 5, Molly had 10, Shadow had 15, Naomi had 5, Akira had 25, Mill had like 5, I had 10, Elemental is 3, Cal is 110, Dry Stain is 10, Indigo had 3, Exit had 30, Jude had 3, Laz had 10, Mike had 3, Kuro had 3, and Tomo had 15 whole watch streaks. So thank you to all our lovely watch streakers in chat. By the way, these are all as of August 31st. Okay, so I haven't updated it yet for September. Okay, I know we've had a lot of really great support for September. I haven't updated it yet because I want to make sure that I say thank you to the August 1st. Okay, for the biddies, that's the blue post-it notes. The biddies. Thank you for donating 100 bits. Full clip. Cal, thank you for 500. Full clip, thank you for 500. Full clip again for another 30. Luma, thank you for donating 1,000 bits. Laz, thank you for donating 100. Cal, thank you for 50. Full Clip, thank you for 10. Full Clip again, thank you for 100. Full Clip again, thank you for 10. Iron Strike came in and donated 5. Past donated 100. Perobius also donated 100. And then Past also donated 100. Green is our Ko-fi, so direct donations from me. Sethi, thank you so much for supporting me directly through Ko-fi. It means the world. Thank you for giving this stream a tip. I will be using that tip to further support the stream and to pay ARBs. Because if there's one thing that we love to do in this stream, it's to pay ARBs. Right, guys? We love ARBs. I say that with a gun to my head. I love ARBs. Raytron, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm just reading out some thank you notes for our thank you stream. And this was for the month of August. And we also had some donations coming in from Mr. Mello and an anonymous dono. But those were for like actual donations to charity. So I didn't include this on my board because I didn't want y'all to think that like if you donated for the cause of like charity that I'm getting the money, because I'm not. And I proved it to you guys, right? Like I proved to you that I did give away the money that you gave me for charity. But it felt wrong if I included it on my board because the money wasn't for me. So I didn't include that one. But thank you as well to Mr. Mellows and then an anonymous user. Thank you so much for the support for our charity drive. We really appreciate it. And then we also have some subs. We have so many subs this month. Kago, thank you for the 5-month ongoing sub. Laz, thank you for the 6-month ongoing sub. Che, thank you for the 14 months ongoing sub. Laz, thank you for gifting a sub. Daru, thank you for gifting a sub. Full Clip, thank you for donating or gifting 2 subs. Sarah, thank you for the 13 months. Cal, thank you for the 11 months. Vayo, thank you for the 12 months. Pass, thank you for the 2 months. Zaber, thank you for the 2 months. Indigo, thank you for the 13 months. Daru, thank you for the 2 months. Mick, thank you for the 2 months. Pedals as well, thank you for the 2 months. Pedals, I hope you're having a great journey. Welcome back to streaming. Lee, thank you for the 11 months. GBZ, thank you for the 4 months. And Ray, thank you for gifting 100 subs to our community. Now we got a bunch of friends that are able to join in and be part of the sub claps, the sub count. Why am I at the top of the timeout board? You're not. This is not the timeout board. This is the star board. This is the you did it board. Let's say that. All right. But that's all the things that we've got going on. And again, just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone. If you are watching my stream, if you are lurking, even if you're not part of this board and you happen to be here, I just want to say a big thank you. This just so happens to be a board where I showcase, the watch streaks and any monetary support that comes my way. So I just want to say a big thank you. If your name is on the board, you're a good noodle and I appreciate and I care about you. And thank you so much for being everything. Is it going to reset every month? It is going to reset every month, for sure. Let me quickly say hello to everybody first. Frater, congratulations, Frater, on redeeming the first. Good job. Arvs as well, hello. Frater as well, thank you for redeeming the daily blessing. Really appreciate it. KFK, been good to see you. It's been a while. Thank you for redeeming the daily blessing. I thank you for the brain cell, and I as well thank you for redeeming the daily blessing. Hi, Etcha. It's good to see you, Etcha. Nikes, hi. Mr. Indigo, hello. Seth, hi. It's good to see you. Past, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Pico, thank you for telling me that there was no intro music. I was in the middle of texting a parent. I'll tell you guys about what happened today in Miss Cinnarin's world, okay? I'll tell you about it. Sadly says I'm going to generously give my coworker headaches. Please tell me about it. Past, it's good to see you. Past, thank you so much for coming and thank you so much for all the wonderful support, okay? Salveia, it's good to see you. Welcome in, Salveia. Welcome in. Mr. Indigo, hello. It's good to see you. Shadow, hello. Cal, hello. Thank you for redeeming the daily blessings, you guys. RZ, hi. Alron, hi. It's good to see you, Alron. Chakwe, hi. It's good to see you, Chakwe. Why are you having a stroke? Are you okay? Are you okay? Kenko as well. Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you again. Cal, thank you for the 115 watch streak. I hope you're good. Raydron, hi, welcome in. I hope you're good. Thank you so much for coming over and thanks for saying hi. Laz as well. Hello, hello, hello. It is a very full board. Akira, hello. It's good to see you. You know what? I am glad that you're feeling bored in the ward because that means that you'll be recovering really soon. I know your surgery is not there yet, but that means that you are recovering. You'll have a strong recovery. Whenever you are starting to feel bored in a hospital, in my opinion, I think that's a good thing because that means you're recovering. You're about to be in your most full strength. But yeah, KFK, this is our monetary board, our thank you board. And these are all our supporters. The yellow ones are watch streaks. The blue ones are bits. The green ones are direct donations to me. And the purple ones are subs. So these are all just like very big donations that we've gotten. So thank you for all your support, everybody. Mixie, thank you for the daily blessing. Akira as well, thank you for the self-care check. I got myself some delicious Milo next to me because it's yummy. Jumbo, I love you. Also, Kath, it's good to see you, Kath. How are you? How are you? You're kind of a pro at it. You're kind of a pro of like being annoying to your friends. I love that. Dumpster Warlock, it's good to see you again. How are you? I hope you're good. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Jacquard says, since the name was all short, and I was like, huh? Yeah. I shortened all the names and just added like the numbers right here. Akira says, I want to walk around without crunches. I get it. You got this. You got this. Bomberman Hero soundtrack. I think you are correct in that front. It is Bomberman. I haven't played Bomberman in so long, you guys. I haven't Bomberman in so long. I love Choco. It is good. Oh my God. I love Milo so much. And Mr. Indigo, it is true. I had Milo from Australia when I went, well, not when I went there, but one of my friends came to Indonesia and got me like Milo, Australian Milo. It tastes different. American Milo also tastes super sugary. I like in my opinion, and I know this is gonna sound nuts, I think every Southeast Asian country has a different taste of Milo. In my opinion, I think the Malaysian Milo tastes the best.
I'm bored because I'm alone here in the ward. Just my stepdad visit me since last night. Maybe my mom's still sulking because I went to hospital without telling anyone in my family.
Milo is a chocolate drink. It's like chocolate milk powder that you can put. I do agree. I do think Indo Milo tastes sweeter than Singapore Milo because Singapore has like the restrictions on the diet and all that stuff. But I also think that, in my opinion, Malaysian Milo is better. I like it. You've only had Sri Lankan Milo? Oh my God, send it my way. I want to try Sri Lankan Milo. Akira says, I'm bored because I'm alone here in the ward. Just my stepdad visited me since last night. Maybe my mom is sulking because I went to the hospital without telling anyone in my family. Did you tell your mom after your surgery? Because there's a chance that she might not know if you didn't tell her, you know? Seth says, it's how you have fun at the job site and pass the time. I completely agree with you. Annoying everybody is a sign of love, okay? You use 5... You guys, Pico just told me that he uses 5 sachets of Milo. That's so many in like 1 cup. That's a lot, Pico. My God. I usually do 2 in like a glass of like water, not water, sorry. Glass of heated milk. I normally do 2 and then I stir it slowly and it's yummy. Yummy, yummy. You think Milo is originally from Indonesia? Unfortunately, it's not. It is not. I believe it's Nestle, which is actually not good. Nestle is not good for the environment. So I try actually not to drink Milo too much. Nestle, in case you're wondering, environmentally speaking, Nestle is trying to like privatize water, which is not good. Obviously, water should be free. So my recommendation is, if you can, order something else. Like, get something else. My mom had already bought the Milo. I actually have stopped drinking Milo once I realized that. I can't remember if that was. I just remembered Nestle was like an evil company. So I stopped actually drinking Milo, but my mom bought it, so I was like, well, what am I gonna do? She already bought it. I'm just gonna drink it. 10 spoons of Milo is a lot. How do you privatize something that's 70% of the water? Well, 70% of that is water that we cannot drink, right? Water we can drink is only about, I don't know, how much is drinkable water? I'm pretty sure it's like something, it's like 2.5 or something. 2.5 is fresh, and only like 0.3 of that water is actually safe to drink. So the argument goes to show, like, yes, we have a lot of water in the world, but like, we don't, because the majority of that is not good, right? It's not good. But yeah, a lot going on. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's also. Yeah, if you want to look up like the controversies of Nestle, you will find that it is unending. It's a lot. Summarizing it will take at least 2 minutes. But yeah, just be aware. I try to be more aware of like what I consume, you know? I try to just drink like mom and pop sort of stores. I've been trying to buy less, like, in general, I just don't buy a lot of like chain restaurants. I try to support like local Indonesian, especially now. I try to support local Indonesian restaurants, like local startup restaurants and all that stuff. Because there's always a new restaurant popping up, you know? You just got done with your MRI today, Akira? That's great. Any news? Tomorrow they'll explain about the MRI. All right, let us know how it goes. Jus alpukat pakai 10 saset. Itu gila sih, Miko. Itu baik banget. That's a lot. Migao Chuan mentioned in chat. Yeah, Migao Chuan is great. You're getting there with the streaks. I'm happy to see it. Oh my gosh, Naomi, it's good to see you again. I hope you're good. You guys, let me tell you about my day, okay? Let me tell you about yesterday and why I didn't stream yesterday. Because I was supposed to stream yesterday. I put it on the schedule. And then I was like, I can't. Basically, all right. Do you know the phrase of like, when the cat's away, the mouse comes out to play? Like there's a big thing going on. I was like, oh, when the cat's away, the mouse comes out to play. Akira, have some good rest. Enjoy. And Frater too, have a good dinner. And so yesterday, guys, I went out to go and meet with a couple of parents, right? In case anybody is new to the lore, I'm a teacher. And so I am meeting with a bunch of parents, right? We're all hanging out, we're all chilling together. Literally, I was gone for maybe an hour. In that hour, my boys in the classroom, my boys got into a fight. I was gone for an hour. You know what happened? There was a boy that was lying down on the ground. One of my kiddos was like running towards another friend. And then he saw the boy and tripped over him, right? He didn't see the boy. He didn't see where he was going. He tripped over the boy. And then he got upset because he tripped. Because he didn't watch where he was going. So what did he do? If you were the boy, what would you do? Who wants to be a millionaire? Here's the question. Who wants to be a millionaire? Question of the day, right? Like, A, say sorry because you accidentally tripped over him. B, fall, get back up, and go towards your friend, right? C, he's already kicked him. C, you tell a teacher, or maybe you tell the boy, hey, stop lying down there. Or D, you punch his butt. If you guess D, you are correct. Yup, that is correct. He punched the boy's butt. And obviously the boy felt very scandalized, right? He was just lying on the floor, and now he got his butt punched. First, he got kicked because like my student, my student tripped over him, so he accidentally kicked him. And then next thing you know, he got punched in the butt, as though it was his fault that the boy fell. Anyway, they got into a physical altercation. They pushed each other. They punched each other. They like slapped each other. So they had to go talk to the counselor and like, well, what happened? What's going on? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Unfortunately, we had to fill in an incident report. It's nothing serious, but we do have to fill it in just to say like, hey, this happened, just so you know. And I told mom about it, and mom was like, oh my Lord, how? And I'm like, I don't know. He had a really great day, but he started like pushing people. So that's incident 1, right? Okay, I was gone for 3 hours, guys. I was gone for 1 hour. 3 separate incidents occurred. So that was one incident where one of my students tripped over another boy and then punched him and started a fight. Great, right? Second incident. Again, need I remind you, I was gone for an hour. Second incident. Sweet friend decides to run around and play tag. Okay. This boy also has a habit, separate boy, okay? This is a different boy. This boy has a habit of not looking forward when he runs. So he wasn't looking forward when he ran. He bumped really, really hard to another student, a girl. And they both fell and they both cried. And I had a student with a blue cheek. He got a bruise on his cheek because that's where the girl headbutted him. He had a blue bruise on his cheek. So again, I had to contact yet another parent yesterday going, hey, they were playing tag, I swear. There's no they're fine. Also, I believe they're cousins, so that's good. At least they know each other. They're cousins, they bumped into each other, and then he has now a bruise. He now has a blue bruise on his cheek. Overall, he is fine. He is okay, right? Incident number 2. Incident number 3. Again, you guys, I was gone for an hour, right? And there were teachers supervising these kids. That's not like they were all on their lonesome. It just happened like boom, boom, boom. In 1 hour. Now, the third incident is a little bit unfortunate. This poor boy. We have been we have traffic cones, right? We have sort of like a smaller, sort of squishier version of traffic cones in the school, just to guard people, just to guard the kids, make sure they're not, make sure they're safe, et cetera, et cetera. It is what it is, right? We have those cones. They're meant to be on the floor. My boy decided that he wanted to flip the cones. Like one would flipping a water bottle. So my student, smart boy that he is, decided, these cones are big and they're kind of fun to flip. So he flipped them. And you know what happened next? Guys, I was gone for an hour, okay? My sweet boy flipped the cone. The edge of the cone, apparently, like there's like a part of the rubber that had like peeled off and it was a little sharp. That part, somehow, the tiniest part of that cone, the one that happened to be just like a little bit sharp, the one that we were like, this is the particular cone that we were planning to replace, literally because it broke in the morning. We hadn't had a chance to replace the cone because we were busy during the school day, whatever it may be. He happened to grab this cone, the one that was broken, the one that had a chip on it, and therefore like the smallest part of the corner was incredibly sharp. He flipped it. That corner happened to catch on his forehead, scratched his forehead, and he started bleeding from the forehead. Again, I was gone for 1 hour. Oh my goodness. So my student, thankfully the cut wasn't deep. It was also very short, but I was just like, I got the call, right? And so I was like, oh, parents, I'm so sorry. I have to go. The nurse just called me and this is the third time. So I was like, okay, this must be serious. I came in there. 3 of my students were all staring at me. My boys, all 3 of my boys, I had more boys, but like 3 of my boys just stared at me with tears in their eyes going, Miss Cinna, we got hurt. And I'm like, how? How? I was gone for an hour. You had, like, there were, let me remind you, these kids were not by themselves. They were upstairs. They were upstairs in the PE room, which means that they had physical education. So that means they had a teacher and like 2 assistants. There's 2 assistant teachers and a PE teacher itself, like the main teacher. Somehow, all 3 boys had incidents that happened. Technically 4 boys, counting the one that was lying on the floor and then got kicked and whose butt got punched. Oh my Lord. This is what they mean when they say boys will be boys, because yesterday was such a headache, you guys. I had to just like, I know the parents weren't gonna be upset because I have built like a very strong relationship with the parents. These are not parents that like I didn't know. I know them all very, very well. But like, come on. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy my evening. Instead, the entire evening I had to go one by one to a parent, just calling them going, hey, sorry, this happened in school. This is what happened. And then the parent was like, oh no, are they okay? And I'm like, I think so. They were laughing during go home time, so I'm assuming they're okay. So yeah. It was a very eventful day. It was a very eventful day yesterday. I came home at like 7 p.m., you guys, and I was so drained. And I still had work to do. That's the thing. Because I spent almost the entire afternoon yesterday calling a bunch of parents and like explaining to them what had happened, I didn't get to finish my work. And so I had to like go and finish my work, which is why I didn't stream. And boy, man, was it chaos. It was certainly a time. Mike, hi Mike, it's good to see you. Mike, how are you? It was definitely a 5 out of 10 chaos rating. Honestly, now that I think about it, yes, it's definitely a 5 out of 10 chaos rating. When I was there yesterday, I swear to God, it was like an 8 out of 10 because I went. Can you imagine how comical it is, right? I opened the nurse's door. I opened the door to the clinic, and 3 of my students, tears in their eyes, staring at me in various forms of like grief. In separate versions of grief. One was still like full on crying. That's the boy that just got hit with the cone. Like he's bleeding a little bit. He wasn't crying per se, but I think he was like holding on tears, you know. The second one was still full on crying because that's the one with the blue bruise. The boy that hit another child, he wasn't really crying, but he was like upset about it still. So Sina became a mother of 3 boys yesterday, you guys. How old are my students? My students are 6. I swear. Each time you opened the door, there was just another crying kid. It did. I technically only opened the door once. I opened the door to the nurse's office once, and there were 3 boys in there. But can you imagine how comical it is if I opened the door to the nurse's office and there's just an additional boy coming from my classroom every single time? But no, I only went to the clinic like one time. And I see all 3 whip their heads towards me, towards the door. And go, like, one of them clearly was in trouble, so he was like very afraid. The second one was just a freak accident with another child. Again, the third one, another freak accident by himself. So yeah, technically in that nurse's office, there were like 5 children in various forms of like hurt. But the only one, like from my classroom, there were 3. My gosh, Miki, I was just talking about how chaotic my day was yesterday. Yep, only 3 boys. Pico says masih mending kalau gue ditinggalin 45 menit meja dibanting kursi dilempar teriakin nama bapak. Yeah. But beda dong, Pico. These are like 6-year-olds. You guys are what, like university, high school-ish, you know, like it's different. Of course it's different, right? You're making me want to be less and less a teacher, but these are the stories that are like so fun, you know? These are the fun stories that we get to tell and I get to like laugh about with you guys, you know? What's another thing that I want to talk about? Yes. Today was another eventful day. Not anybody getting hurt, thankfully. But we did have an eventful day because today was sports day. It was sports day. All my students did various forms of sports, a lot of running, a lot of jumping, a lot of throwing, a lot of catching. Boy, were they tired today. Oh, speaking of, I should upload the pictures before I forgot. Because I don't want to accidentally, you know, like send the pictures to the, like, I don't want to accidentally forget to send the pictures to the parents because I'm sure the parents are like very excited for it. But yeah, the kids were very good. We had a bunch of like interesting games that I've never necessarily like heard of before. And then at the end, we actually had like a mindfulness moment with like one of the parents asked and was like, "Hey, can I come to school and just teach the students some mindfulness techniques?" And I was like, yeah, why not? You know, you're more than welcome to. So I had a parent volunteer today, come teach the students mindfulness. And I'll talk about it with you because I thought it was really cute. But yeah, it was a fun day. It's been a chaotic 24 hours, but I'm ready to just like relax. I just says dealing with kids never sounded fun to me, but I'm glad there are people who do find them fun. I love my students. I won't trade them for anything in the whole entire world. And this batch is just they're just very fun, you know, because they're still a little bit young. They're not mature enough yet. And so it's fun when it is fun. When it gets chaotic, it gets really chaotic though. My gosh. Sat says Paz says these are the memories that you will cherish forever, for sure. Sat says these are the stories that you bring up when you see these kids again when they're high school age. I agree. I genuinely think, I hope that I'm still around when they're in high school because I would love to talk to them again about like, do you remember when you did this to Miss Sinna? Like 12 years ago, you did this to me. Because as if I ever become a teacher, I want troublesome kids. Since if I ever reunite them in 20 years, I can retell all the silly things that they did. Exactly. If all your kids are nice, you don't have stories to tell, right? The kids need to just be a little bit mean for us to be able to tell stories? Because I'll be honest with you, I love all my students, but the ones that I will remember the most are the ones that will give me the most grief, right? Because I have a ton of memories and I have a lot of stories from them. As they say, they are the kids that I love most because I end up thinking about them, you know? Fredso, hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for lurking and thanks for saying hi. Exactly. Remember when stories are really the best. I want to do a little podcast thing with you guys, and talk about like childhood memories that you guys remember. I want to do like a nostalgia podcast, like featuring your guys' like stories, you know, games that you played, like things that have happened in your life. I don't know, just something. School stories that are pretty fun. You wish you had more stuff like that? Okay, I understand. I felt like in elementary school, we didn't really have a lot of like cool events, you know, besides like Independence Day, I would say, because that's when all the cool events happen. But like in this school, we have so many events. We just had sports day, right? That's fun. The next thing that I'm going to be thinking about is probably quiz day. We'll have a quiz day where everyone can invite all their friends. And they can be like in teams of 4 or 5 and they get to play a quiz together. Wouldn't that be fun? So quiz day is happening. There's going to be a community night where we invite everyone in the community to just like relax and hang out. It'll be fun. Lots of things going on in my school. It's hard to remember what happened before high school. That's fair. I don't think there's much that happened before high school. You guys, I just unlocked a memory. Literally right now. I just unlocked a memory. Guys, I remembered when I was in grade school. No, I think I was in middle school. I just had a memory unlocked on me about doing a spelling bee. I was in middle school and I was like the top 5 in the school for the spelling bee. Like this was from 7th grade to like 12th graders. So out of the 7th grade to the 12th graders, I was top 5, right? And top 5 means that you are going to be competing in another spelling bee competition outside of school. So I was already out there, but I remember to this day, the spelling, the word that I could not spell. The word was called machete. I remembered not being able to spell that word, which was, to be fair, a crazy word to give to a 12-year-old. Like, they wanted me to spell machete. In case you don't know, machete is a weapon. I liked the spelling bee, and I kind of want to do that again in the school. But I'm not too familiar with what kinds of words we can spell, right? Sarah Leah, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Seth says, oh man, not the spelling bee. They held one in the town hall and I got out in the first round. It's hard. It's hard trying to do a spelling bee. I want to do a spelling bee with you guys. You guys want to be in a spelling bee? We'll get like 3 random chatters and see if they can win the spelling bee. I mean, it doesn't have to just like be 3 people. We'll just have you guys like spell, you know? I'm sure there's a way. I remember lighting batteries on fire when I was around 12 or 13. See, KFK, that's a fun little story. Dangerous, but fun. Is autocorrect loud? No. Here's what I'm thinking, right? I don't know if you guys know, but I have like the Talk to Me. I have the TTS bot. What we can do is we can like focus on one, let's say Seth is spelling, right? I'll give the word to Seth. And then whenever Seth spells, whatever Seth spells, it'll show up on screen. And if you get it wrong, you get it wrong. And if you get it right, obviously you get it right. But I want to do something like that, like streamers versus chat type content. I think that'll be fun. Maybe we can do like a math quiz. Although I'm not very fast at math. I'm not a fast counter. I know how to do math. I'm just not very fast at it. But yeah, that was my 2 whole days. What have you guys been doing? What have you guys been up to? Are there any fun news that you would like to share with me? Because I love reading all the fun things that you've been doing. Obviously, Akira is out there like getting treatment and medical care and all that stuff. What have you guys been up to? Have you guys been taking care of yourselves? Especially for the Indonesian mellows. Like, I hope you're doing good. I recently just donated some money to give some sweet treats to the drivers. So let me show you the sweet treat that I'm giving people, okay? So I partnered up. I didn't partner up. I did donate money to like a donut shop. And so I was like, hey, I'll pay you guys. You know, I'll pay you guys this amount. How much are you like? How much will this amount give to the drivers and all that stuff? And they were like, okay, yeah, we'll be able to give them like 10 of these donuts, like 10 boxes, you know? And so I asked them, you know, like, hey, can you do that for me? So I paid the money, and the donut shop has been giving away these donuts to the drivers. So that's my good deed of the day. I'm giving them just like a little sweet treat in these trying times. KMK says I'm still trying to catch up on math. That's fair. Seth says today's my last day of physical therapy. Congratulations, Seth. That's huge. That's huge. That's amazing. That's amazing. Another thing that we've been doing, I signed up. Well, part of it is it's like half mandatory but half not. I still have my CPR training technically valid, but tomorrow a bunch of the teachers are currently doing CPR training. And so I decided to join in because you'll never know. Guys, the least you can do if you want to feel good about yourself, I mean, if you want to feel good about helping out humanity, the easiest thing that you can do, honestly, is to just learn CPR. You know, learn CPR. Figure out how to like do CPR for your fellow humans. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm taking time to learn CPR, learning how to like save another human life, because you will seriously never know when it's going to come in clutch. There is a test for it, which I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous about the test. I hope I'm able, I don't know. I just hope I'm able to pass it, because I think this certification would just be good. I try to do it every single year though, just to make sure that, you know, I'm keeping up to date with all my first aid certifications and all that stuff. Pass, thank you for redeeming the boba shop. Enjoy your passion fruit milk tea with rainbow jelly. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So delicious. But yeah, anything else that you guys are like interested in? Anything that you guys like me to think about, you let me know. And I just gotta say thank you for a wonderful, wonderful August. And I'm looking forward to what September will bring for us. I have tweeted out as well that I am thinking of doing like a September sort of deal. But I think I'm only gonna do like a week long of September. I don't want to do it for an entire month. And a lot of the costs will probably go towards like music videos stuff. But also I want to be paying Arbs. I love Arbs and he deserves to be paid like a bunch. So I was thinking like the majority of the funds will go to Arbs. So that way he can get his headphones. He's been talking about these headphones for so long, you guys, and he literally have not bought it yet. What do you think about the punishment wheel idea for the September? I like the punishment wheel idea. What is it? Can you talk to me more about the punishment wheel? As in like every sub I spin a punishment wheel? Is that how it is? Is that what's up? I'm down for that. We can talk about like what punishments will be nice. Wait, huh? Nothing, Arbs. You didn't hear anything. Hi, Raz. Welcome in. It was Cal's idea on the Discord. Great. Maybe next week we'll be able to like. Well, yeah, let's plan for it for next week. Maybe you guys can give me some good ideas about like punishment wheels. It's already September. Isn't it crazy? I can't actually believe that it's already September. Joe says, I came into stream to hear punishment. Hello? Punishment wheel. Punishment wheel. No! I'm not punishing you. You're punishing me. If anything. If anything, you're punishing me. I have a couple of incentives. Can I show you guys? I'll get you guys like excited about what's coming up. I do have a couple of incentives that are like that I've started building up over the past week or so, I would say. Let me show you. Hold on. I need to go change everything. There we go. Here, you guys can take a look. We're in jail too? No! You guys are not gonna be in jail, I promise. No! No, you are not gonna be in jail. But yeah, these are some incentives that we got going on, but I am a little bit lost right now. I don't know. I would love to offer more rewards over here. I just don't know what it could be. I think I am going to keep this one, just like free digital merch, you know? By the way, digital merch coming in soon. I'm currently trying to figure out what else I want to include in the digital merch bundle. However, you can get the merch separately. However, the bundle will give you like a cheaper price, etc. So that's what I'm currently thinking. And yes, I am actually allowed to sell these because I paid commercial fee for it. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, here's a couple of things that we got going on. I want the top one to get like actual physical merch. I think that'll be really nice. Maybe the top 2 can get physical merch. I say that now, but I don't actually know how liquid I would be. You know? Because there is a chance that I might not be able to like afford much. Why am I not able to show you guys this? Okay. Okay. Let me show you what we got going on. See? So we have a lot of blank spaces right here. I don't know what you guys are interested in. Let me know. Stickers? Yeah. I do have stickers. CJ, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. You're welcome in. Uranium Muncher has appeared. What is your next move? I will give you uranium so you can munch on it while you enjoy stream. Here you go. Enjoy your uranium. You got my old postcard printed recently? Amazing! That's so cute. How are you doing, CJ? I hope you're good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, I was thinking, right? I was like, what am I good at? What is something that I can do that people would enjoy? And then I was like, well, how about some like a lot of karaoke, right? I do think that community karaoke needs to be a little bit longer just because we have like a lot of things going on right here too. But yeah, I want to keep sort of like the easier stuff over here, something a bit more challenge closer over here. And then obviously here would be like the tough one. I want to introduce you guys to Momorin. I think it'll be cute if you guys enjoy Momorin. That's like the big goal. Maybe at like 250 more incentives. Really, we'll release more incentives. More goals unlocked. Let's say that. But yeah, let me know. I'm currently trying to figure out like exactly what I want to do for all of these. So if you have any ideas, let me know. New companion unlock plus 70. Radiation defense plus 50. Radiation damage to enemies. Let's go! I get radiation damage to my enemies. CJ, what is your favorite flavor of uranium? What does uranium taste like to you? I'm curious. But yeah, what do you guys think? What would you enjoy for the September goals? And if you want to do, look, if you are interested in doing like a punishment wheel, we'll have to do that too. Maybe we can just do every sub gets a punishment wheel. you know? How about that? Oh man, it's doing this again. Dang it. Should we just do that? Every sub gets you like a punishment wheel? Every sub. Okay, but that's too much spinning. Maybe we'll just do like every 5 subs. Grants you a chance to spin the punishment wheel. What about that, you guys? Maybe we'll just do that. Every 5 sub is a punishment wheel. Because I think if we do only 1 sub, that might be too many wheels that we have to spin. Or maybe that might be a good thing. Maybe that is a good thing. Maybe you guys just like to punish me a lot. Who knows? It makes me feel like I'm writing a letter in Animal Crossing. Thoughts? Cal's idea was every 5 subs. That's great. I like it. Uranium tastes like Sour Patch Kids. That's yummy. I love that. All right. Then I think, I do think that the top 3, where's the top 3? Top 3. I think top 3 should get free digital merch. And since you don't get like a letter from Senna, wait, what did I just do? Since you don't get a letter from Senna, I think you guys also deserve like a voice memo from Senna. You know, like a very personal voice memo from Senna. Third one, we'll see. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll think about what the top 1 or top 2 is. Maybe top 2 can get physical merch, physical postcard. Merch, physical postcard, you know, physical stickers. I like this idea. We can get physical stickers, physical postcards. And I think we can give the top 2 also just like a physical, like stickers. No, we already did stickers. Thank you note. Thank you note. Real. It's a real thank you note. The music is a little too loud. I can turn it down. So yeah, and I think top 1 then will be, you know, any like previous top 2 all previous rewards. Top 2, you will probably also get the free digital merch. I think that's only fair, right? All previous rewards. All previous rewards as well. Top 1 gets all of the previous rewards. I think that's fair. All previous rewards. And then we can probably do like, oh, you know what? Top 1, you guys get an extra Synodol. And then also special thank you letter. And this one is going to be real. I don't know what top 3 would like. There's still one little box here that we can do. Maybe we can just do VIP. Top 3 can just be VIP. Would you guys like that? VIP grants you like a lot of privileges, by the way. I think VIP for a month is fair. VIP for a month. Oh, special Discord role. That's so much more special. Special Discord role. You'll get a special role as like part of our September. And I think just to make it fair, because when it comes to like incentives and all that stuff, yes, I do think this is very nice, you know? I do think this is nice. We should do this. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I'm going to put this here. But I think something else that we need to do is 1 sub, or like 5 subs. You know, $5. Wait, no, 5 subs is $20, right? 5 times 5, 25 equals to like bits. Just in case, like, you have a choice of which, like, if you want to show support through bits, I'm not gonna be over here and say like, no, you can't, you have to absolutely only do like 5 subs, you know? How dare you do bits? How dare you? No, we're not gonna do that, right? Like, if you want to give, it's either 5 subs, $25, or 2,500 bits. I think that's fair. 30? Is it 30? I thought 5 times 5 is like 25. Now that I think about it, this is really expensive for a sub wheel, for like a little wheel spin. Maybe I'll have to reconfigure. Maybe instead I'll just do this. I'll say it like this. 1 sub is $5. On Ko-fi is also 500 bits. Is that how it goes? Is 500 bits $5? Yes, I think so. Good Lord, I wish I knew how to count. I'm loving what this is looking at. But yeah, I think we need a day where we just figure out all of this. And then I think I'm good. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it during like Discord night. So that way we can like hang out and like talk about it. So that way everything is nice, you know? $8 for one is expensive. Holy smokes. Twitch subs is getting expensive. I did not know that it was $8. My goodness. Uranium. Oh, you're very EPCJ. Have a good night. Thank you for the follow. It's nice to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what this is. We'll do it when like the community is a bit more active. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays because I noticed that like I feel like not a lot of people are usually able to make it on Wednesday streams. So I'm happy to talk about this like when more community members are more active. But yeah, let's go pause this here. I want to play. You know what? I genuinely think, you guys, that we will be able to finish Is This Seat Taken? And I want to finish that before I sleep tonight. I am so close to finishing it tonight. Finishing Is This Seat Taken? And then I think I'm going to rest because tomorrow I have to get up early for the CPR training. I have CPR training tomorrow and it is very, very busy. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay? All right, without further ado, let's go hang out. Let's go chill over with Is This Seat Taken? I have been loving this game lately. And so I am hoping that you guys are also been loving this game. Because you know what? We have been doing a bunch of things regarding this game. We're so close to being done, you guys. I think I only have like 3 levels left. So I'm like pretty confident that we'll be able to finish it tonight. See? See? But this is the last level. So it is probably going to be the one that is like the most challenging. Oh my Lord. So, okay. This is the home team. This is the away team. They want to cheer. They want to stand because this is the away team. This guy wants to be in row 3. Cheer for the visiting team. Want to be alone and I want to sit. Do not like strong odor, so he's gonna sit. Eat nachos with cheese. I want to stand. I cannot see well from far away, but I want to eat nachos. Dude. Okay. We can't do that, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna move a couple of these people, okay? We're gonna move a couple of these people. We're gonna move a couple of these people. There we go. I want to be alone and I want to sit. I can't see far away. So he's going to sit there. I cheer for the home team. Okay, never mind. We'll move them together. I want to stand and I want to stand in row 3. Look at that. Nope, row 3 is this one because I do math. I promise. I promise. There's no game on the screen. What? I thought there was. Sorry about that, guys. I needed that little brain cell, apparently. Hello! You missed out on the action. I actually finished the first puzzle. Because I'm so smart. Hi, exam. We're finishing up Is This Seat Taken? It's a very cozy day today, I think. Because I just finished like a big sports day event with all of my students. So tonight, I just want to like chill out, you know? They're bringing a banner. That's so cute. I have a piece of the banner. Oh, wait, that's adorable. Okay, I see now. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. They have a horn, so they can't sit in a goofy seat. Okay, these guys want to be together. They want to be in row 1. They want to cheer for the visiting team. They want to eat nachos with cheese. That's fine. I want to cheer, so I stand for the visiting team. Okay. So what about there? They want to be by the home team. What is this guy like? I have sensitive ears. Actually, this guy might have to sit right here. And then these two can sit right here. There we go. Look at that. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Sin as a sporty lady. You know what? I'm not super sporty, but I did run around today. You slept for 4 hours in dental chair? My goodness. I hope you're okay. I was talking to the voices. Sorry. Hi, it's good to see you. You guys, let me tell you, my kiddos played this game. It's called Catching Tails. And basically they had like these little straps of fabric in like attached to their pants. So they put it in the pants loops. And they had to go around and take the pieces of fabric, because it's fabric, so like when you tug it, it comes loose, right? And so they pull it and they like have to collect as many tails as possible. The team with the most tails win. It's like flag tag. Exactly. It's exactly like flag tag. It was so much fun. And teachers were allowed to join, right? So I was in there trying to grab all my students, like the opposing classes. I grabbed all my students, like trying to grab them, trying to grab their tails, you know, and all that stuff. And it was genuinely fun. I was very tired. My kids had a lot of energy. But yeah, in the game itself, you can like sit down for like 10 seconds. You gotta count to 10. So that way you're able to like, you know, maybe you don't have to like go close to people and all that stuff. Maybe you need a break. But yeah, 10 seconds to sit down and then you gotta go run around again. It's so fun. It's so fun. There's another game where they had a basketball and they had to like jump through hoops. So there was like hula hoops on. Oh, no. It was the flipping cone challenge. So they had to jump through hula hoops on the floor and then they had to like flip a cone so it lands upright. And if they landed upright, they get a point, which is very fun. There's another one where it's like a basketball thing. They have to go around the cones, like dribbling the basketball, and then they have to shoot the basket. 3-pointer gets you like a 3-pointer, of course. If you stand directly underneath the basketball, obviously it's just a 1 point and all that stuff. But it was fun. Like the sports day genuinely was just so much fun. It was so much energy. But the kids, everything did well. It was exhausting, but I had a good day. So that's why I'm a little bit tired. So I'm today just like chilling right now, you know? Exam says, well, because during the wisdom tooth extraction, I was knocked out and then numbed up, so I slept really well. Honestly, I am glad that's the case. I would hate for someone to be awake during a wisdom teeth extraction. I was awake during my wisdom teeth removal, you guys. They took 3 teeth out of me. I still remember the sounds. It is not fun. I remember the sound of my teeth breaking. It is not fun, okay? You guys do not want that. Have you guys ever... Did you guys lose your wisdom teeth at all, by any chance? Ooh, how nice of the festival to invite us to the soccer game. What's wrong, Nat? You've been so quiet lately. Hard to explain, but all this time I've been trying to figure out where I belong. I thought I had finally figured it out, but I'm only here because of you, Drew, Alexis, and Val, and even Luca. Nat. Oh, these guys. I want to stand. I cheer for the home team. Nice, they can go together. Cannot see far from far away, so they need a snack. Yay! Cheer for the visiting team. Yippee! Do not want to sit in the dirty seat. I cheer for the home team. Okay, you guys can sit there. Cannot see far from far away. Oh, this is tough. Okay, so these three can sit next to each other. Who else? They want to stand and they just want to be in row 2. Perfect. Perfect. Cannot see from far away, so they're going to be cheering for the home team. Visiting team, and I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Oh, this gets really... This is tough. Okay. Cheer for the home team. Oh, okay. Wait, no. You got 2 of them yanked out? Oh my lord, you got 2 yanked out already? Yeah, I had all 3. I'm pretty sure I still have my 1, but I don't remember. Seth, have a good lurk. Enjoy your time. Oh guys, this is where it gets really tricky. So he eats nachos, right? He wants to steal the nachos, but he wants to be by Artemis. And they're not gonna have a good time if they're by Artemis. What if they're over here? Right? Maybe they can just sit here. I want to be with someone. Ah, okay. I want to stand and I want to be with someone. There we go. Everybody's happy now. I just made all of them stand. That's how it was working. David, hi, it's good to see you. Also, Full Clip, hello. How's it going? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. We are intent. My intent tonight is to finish up this game. Because we only have about like 4 stages left. So I believe that we can do it. Neo, it's good to see you, Neo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, these banners need to stay together. And they're cheering for the home team. Home team. Home team. I'm gonna put like all the away teams in one spot. Okay, these guys automatically 4th floor. Like this guy needs to be on the 4th row. Don't like strong odors, don't want to be in a dirty seat. You guys can sit next to each other. I want to stand and I want to cheer for the visiting team. I want to steal nachos. Okay, he wants to sit. Okay. He wants to sit and he wants to steal nachos. Wants to be in row 4 and he wants to be alone. Right? There we go. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat, but he cheers for the home team. There we go. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat, but he cheers for the home team. Ooh, this guy might be difficult. I cheer for the visiting team. Okay, this guy just needs like... Okay, come on. This guy... Right. Maybe I can put him here. He wants to sit and he wants to sit by himself. So maybe he can sit here. But they are blocking the view. Maybe they can sit in the back? You know? Cool. Cool, not cool. Cool. Want to be in row 4 and they want to be alone. Okay. Oh shoot, this guy's not alone. This guy also needs to be in the 4th floor. Okay, 4th. They want to be alone. So these guys have to be somewhere else. Right? This guy needs to be somewhere else. This one can stand in another spot. This guy has to be here. Oh, my bad. There we go. Now all the banners are happy. This one's happy. I want to stand and I want to cheer for the visiting team. Maybe we can put them here. I cheer for the home team. You can cheer together. I do not like strong odors. Don't want to sit in the dirty spot. Want to stand and I want to stand for the visiting team. This guy's blocking the view. Maybe they go here? Can't see it. What? Okay, this guy now I have a problem with. Cheer for the home team. Can't sit there. Maybe here? No. Happy right there. I want to stand and I want to cheer for the visiting team. Dang it! If I put him here, it'll be perfect, but he can't see. Dang it. Hi, Wither. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're good. David says you look forward to school starting soon. Has it not started soon for you? Interesting. What sports do I watch? I'm not a huge fan of real sports. I like esports though. Honestly, the only esports I watch is even then. The only sport I enjoy is Valorant. I just really enjoy Valorant, you know? Oh, that's right, you guys. How can I forget? Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. It is a beautiful time, Christmas is, because we get to enjoy lots of different things for Christmas. Christmas is in September for a lot of our Filipinos. So to all the Filipinos, feliz cumpleaños. Oh wait, no, that's happy birthday in Spanish also. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas to all the Filipinos. I know it's your Christmas season, okay? Hi, Salmon. How's it going? Welcome in. Also, Sess as well. Hello, welcome in. Any Filipinos in chat can confirm that it is Christmas. These guys are so annoying. I wish they weren't here. They want to stand. Wait. No. No. So these are automatically having to be empty. Cinnamon, we okay? Blink twice for no. I'm trying not to blink so that way you know that I am okay. I'm okay. I just had a very long day. It's very Christmas. Are the Christmas decorations out yet, you guys? I have a feeling that the Christmas decorations are in like full swing. Mel, how's it going, Mel? How's it going? Welcome in. Okay. This does not work. Where do I put this guy? Some shops are already getting the Christmas decorations out. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Why do the fluffy creatures look tasty? You know what? That's the reason. There's a reason why they're called the mellows. I really want to be able to make like the cutest, most like squishable thing, and I think I've achieved it. I came from nothing, okay? I came from nothing. And somehow I was able to achieve the cutest, most fluffiest creature ever. Isn't it cute? I'm glad that you enjoy the mellows. How are you doing, Mel? What games have you guys been playing? Some shops are already getting the Christmas trees and decorations out. That's nuts. Actually, that's a little bit wicked. I cannot believe that the Christmas decorations are out already. It is nuts a little bit. All right. As they say, I think I need to redo everything, right? Like, wait, clearly my arrangement is not working out. So I gotta figure this out. But you know what? One of the merch items that I would really love is actually like mellows and like squish ball, like squish, exactly like what you said, like squish mellows. So you get to like squish them and they're like good stress balls and all that stuff. Like I want them cute, you know? Okay, this guy doesn't want to sit in a dirty seat. Does this guy care if they sit in a dirty seat? Yeah, okay. So that's something that I've always wanted to do. I want to be able to like sit there. Who else wants to be in row 4? Okay, this guy wants to be in row 4. Wouldn't it be cute? Just like so you guys can like have something to squish. I have no idea how to make stress balls. So I'll have to let you know. Cheer for the home team. Okay, they should be fine over there. I have sensitive ears and they want to be in row 4. Wait, okay. They want to cheer. They want to sit in row 4. There we go. Don't want to sit, but they want to sit with the home team. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. I cheer for the home team. Don't like strong odors. Ah, man. Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm getting there. Miltendo says, my only accomplishment of August was passing my 25-year Japanese lessons challenge. Amazing, Miltendo. That's so cool. Congratulations. It's amazing. Mysterious Emblem, good morning. How's it going? We're so close to finishing this level. But I'm having a really, like, tricky time with it. Seth says, is it like when you make a hole and scream out all your stress into the ball and then sew it together again? Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. They want to stand and they want to cheer for the visiting team. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat and I cheer for the home team. You know what, guys? There's a chance that I might have to redo all of this. I think the reason why it's not working is that I have like seats that are not doing very well. I think I'm gonna have to restart, which stinks. I genuinely think I have to restart because like where I place the shapes just is not working out right now. Okay, I gotta be strategic in where I place these nachos because last time I placed them like here and here and they made like such a mess. We can't do that. All I gotta do left is schedule my free 30 minutes lessons with my teacher now. Amazing. So 40 USD of 15 lessons, 15-minute lessons practice in 25 days comes with a certification of completion. Amazing. Do you know how to speak Japanese now? Home team, enemy team. I want to stand and they don't like strong odors. Okay, let's start it from the beginning, okay? I want to stand and I want to be in row 3. This guy wants to be in row 3. Okay. This guy wants to steal nachos. This guy also wants to be in row 3. This guy wants to be alone and I want to sit. Okay, you can be alone and you want to sit. Don't like strong odors and I want to be in row 2. Okay. Want to stand and I don't like strong odors. Want to steal food and I cheer for the visiting team. There you go. Want to stand and I cheer for the visiting team. Want to stand and I cheer for the home team. I cheer for the home team. Okay, everybody's happy over here, right? Yippee! Okay, these crumbs. I have to try and put these guys in the same place. I think what ended up not working last time is the reason why was because I ended up like taking up too much space with everything. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, you can sit here. These guys want to be in row 2. They have a piece of banner. Okay. Okay. Don't tell anyone you're working. I won't say a single thing. I won't say a single thing. They're blocking the view. Okay, they don't like it. Maybe they can like sit here. Is this still a problem for them? Oh, it's because of this guy. He has nachos. Okay, this guy cannot see well from far away. He's in the visiting team, that's fine. These guys cheer for the home team and they want to be together. Okay, I'm gonna put them here. There you go. Want to stand and I cheer for the visiting team. They have sensitive ears. This guy wants to eat nachos. You guys are working? Oh my lord. I won't tell nobody. We gotta be hush hush too. Okay. This guy needs to be somewhere here. I'm just gonna put him in a corner. You know? Because he's like annoying. And I don't want him to be annoying. They have sensitive ears, so I think they can sit here. No, too loud. Can they sit here? Okay, that's fine. They have sensitive ears and they eat nachos with cheese. All good over here? Everything's fine right here? Okay, let's go. My god, you guys, thank you for coming over while you're working. I really do appreciate it. You guys are giving me so much love. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Ooh, now we got like, oh, is this gonna work? I'm hoping that this works. Because if not, I literally have to go through the entire game again. Because unfortunately, like the placement of these like messy chairs will impact the next round, which will be a bummer. Okay, I eat nachos with cheese. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, every home team come here. All the home teams come here. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, these guys can just like sit over here together. There you go. All right, except for you, because you want to stand. There you go. They want to steal nachos, and I cheer for the visiting team. I want to be with someone, and I want to stand. Okay, you guys can be... Oh! They can't see from far away. There you go. I want to stand, and I want to be in row 2. Cheering for the home team. Okay, these two can be together. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. I cheer for the home team. There we go. Oh, Warlock, you're so sweet. Nice, comfy, and cozy streamer to help keep my sanity while working. Boy, I get it. If I don't work with kids, I remembered I actually had an office job, you guys. And literally having an office job is such a nice thing. Because even though you're like bombarded with a lot of tasks, I'm able to still listen to like podcasts. I'm able to listen to like my friends' streams and all that stuff. Usually by the end of the day, because I've spent, again, if you're new to the lore, I work with like children, right? Usually at the end of the day, I don't really want to hear anybody talk anymore because I'm so tired. So it's nice being able to sort of like have a chance to relax, you know? Ooh. I cheer for the visiting team and I want to sit. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Lord, you guys, I may have to restart this. I don't think this is working out. Hi, Kai. It's good to see you again. Welcome in. Oh, Sass, good luck. Good luck on your last PT. You got this. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. In case anybody's wondering, we are currently playing a game called Is This Seat Taken? And unfortunately, we're on the last level. And in this last level, if you don't do what you're supposed to, and if you're not supposed, like you have to like place them in certain chairs. Like these guys are gonna eat nachos and they're gonna leave like a bunch of dirty stuff behind. So I'm currently trying to place them in ways where like, I don't know, like I'm just trying to be better with placing them where they need to be, you know? Okay. Third row. They also want to be in the third row. Okay, they're gonna stand. Great. What is this guy doing? Want to stand. Don't like strong odors. Okay, you guys can stand together. Want to eat nachos with cheese? I want to stand. You guys can stand together. There we go. All the standings are in here. They want to steal food. This guy might go over here. They want to steal food. They want to stand. They want to stand. Cheer for the visiting team. Cheer for the home team. Maybe I can put the home team and the visiting team in just like one row. But because they're far away from each other, they're fine. Okay, they cannot see far away, which means they need to sit here. Someone has nachos right there. They cheer for the home team. They can sit right there for now. Oh, they need to be alone. Okay, so they get to sit here. They get to sit here. I think they're fine. Oh, shoot. Okay, they need to sit there. Okay, this is fine. I think we're okay. Now, here comes the troubling part, right? Again, we now have like dirty seats right here. We need to figure out a way so that way they're not sitting on the dirty chairs, which is a little bit annoying. We also have these banner guys, and these banner guys need to be in like a specific order. So that way they have sensitive ears. They can just sit down. So that way they are able to like form a group. Say like they need to form a group right there. Okay. There's also this guy that's really loud. I'm gonna put the loud guys over here. The nacho guys, I'm trying to put them like back to where they're at. Like, let's say there's like a notch, like maybe I have to move these guys again. I don't know. These guys have sensitive ears, but they're not like requiring me to sit them anywhere. So let me see if there's any, see, like these two need to be together. And they're really loud, so I think I'm gonna put all like the loud people over here. These guys are, this guy is fine over here. This one wants to be in row 1. Okay, you guys can be in row 1. What if, wait, they want to be in row 2. Okay. Okay, so I guess we have to put him here. Can't see well from far away. This guy has sensitive ears. I guess we can put them over here. They don't like strong odors and they have sensitive ears, so we can put them here. They want to stand and they cheer for the visiting team. Okay. Cannot see that. Okay, Nacho guy, you're gonna have to stand, but I think it's good. Is it possible to start a fight between the home and away supporters? Yes, they're going to yell at you if you put them close to each other. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you, okay? See? Your team's awful! They just start yelling at each other, which is really, really cute. Okay, I put all the home teams together, all the away teams together. Now we can start crack-lacking over every team, okay? It's cute, right, Seth? Alright. First of all, we gotta figure out if there's anybody that needs to like sit. So, see? This guy needs to sit in row 2 and he wants to stand. So I'm just gonna put him here, right? He's just right there. Anybody else that needs to be somewhere. Okay, these guys want to be next to each other. They're the visiting team. They also want to steal nachos. Is there anyone that we can steal nachos from? Maybe they can all sit here. Nah, see, do you see what I mean? Like these two are fine. They can eat nachos and all that stuff. Full Cliff, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dumpster Warlock. Dumpster Warlock. Dumpster Warlock, enjoy the emotes that you can now use all over Twitch. Enjoy ad-free viewing. Full Clip, that's so kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Past, holy smokes. Thank you so much for the 5 subs. I appreciate it. Thank you for gifting so many subs to so many people. Thanks for giving a sub to Salmon, to Nikes, to Mill, to Jokeo, to Mysterious Emblem. I appreciate it. These are friends that are able to come by so often. I'm happy to see that these are people that are like lovely. You guys, thank you for the level 2 hydrate. I appreciate it. Warlock, you can tell that I'm so exhausted. My brain is short-circuiting right now. Thank you for the 5 subs and thank you for the gifted sub, you guys. You're so sweet. My brain is trying to figure this out. Hi Q, how's it going? Can we get a shouty for Q, please? My sweet, beautiful wife who I'm gonna play with tomorrow. Exum says, what's with every shapes wanting to steal nachos? I don't know, they're really mean. They're really mean. As long as Cinebrain doesn't become Smoothbrain real. No, I don't think so. I think we're just still gonna be like Cinebrain. I just gotta Cinebrain correctly. You know what I mean? I gotta Cinebrain the correct way. Okay, what if... Okay, all of these are gonna sit here this time. See, now I'm craving nachos. We love nachos. Nachos are yummy. Okay, these guys can sit over here. Can't... Oh, okay, so this guy, I didn't see this, so he can't see from far away. I'm gonna move these guys. Maybe, like this. They're blocking my view. What if... Okay, everybody's happy right there. This guy wants to sit somewhere so that way they can see. They don't want to sit in the dirty seat. Laz! Oh my goodness, you guys, what the hey? Laz, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Saku. I appreciate it. Welcome in. My goodness, that's so sweet. Sakunog, enjoy the gifted sub. We hope you enjoy watching ad-free viewing, and also thank you so very much for supporting me through lurking and all that stuff. Saku, I appreciate it. Laz, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, the subathon isn't even here yet. The support week isn't even here. We're just really like vibing right now. We're trying to figure it out. Okay, I think. I'm just gonna like split them because I don't really like the idea of like the nachos being next to another nacho. That might be annoying. You know what I mean? Like that might be tough. Hanako! Hi Hanako, how's it going? Welcome in. Gimana kabarnya? I hope you're good. They want to stand. They don't like strong odors and they cheer for the home team. Look at that. Everybody is looking good. Full Clips, thank you. And thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the level 3 hype train. Y'all are so sweet. I'm doing great. What about you, Hanako? I am honestly like, I'm a good tired, you know? Like I'm a tired where like, I have done so much today that I feel tired because I'm so happy. Like I just exercised a lot, you know? My students were a little bit nuts today. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm gonna put all the banner people in the front this time. Let's see if maybe that changes something. Okay, home teams over here. Ah, this guy wants to be in row 4 and he wants to be alone. Okay, I'm just gonna put him over there. He doesn't mind a dirty seat though, so maybe I'll just put him in like the dirty seat. That's 1 dirty seat out and there's 2 left right there. Okay, they're cheering for the home team. They're cheering for the home team. I'm just gonna put these 2 together. I want to eat nachos. Okay. You want to steal? Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe Nacho Man can sit here and home team guy can sit there. Maybe they'll be happy about that. Don't like strong odors. Don't want to sit somewhere. They can sit in the front right here. These guys. Okay. Row 4. They want to stand. Oh, maybe we'll do this. What the heck? Warlock! Dumpster Warlock, excuse you. Thank you so much for gifting 20 whole subs. Holy smokes. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys, it's not, I don't have any incentives yet. My goodness. Thank you for giving so many subs to Chicks Burrito, to Jerb, to Mitch Siegel, Little Honey Bunny, Enter Joke here, Mixshoot, Neo. Oh my gosh, we have so many regulars over here. TY, thank you for gifting a sub to Rui, to Black Raven KMB, to Scooch, to Cess, to Mixfee, to Kuro, to Camille. Oh my god, I love Camille. To Lucifer Fenris, to Melanade, to Dr. Bid, to Salvea, to Kenko. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Can we get some hype in chat, please? Thank you. To all those friends, enjoy ad-free viewing. Enjoy the emotes that you can now use all over Twitch. And enjoy me suffering through this game because I'm supposed to finish this tonight. I mean, I don't have to. But I think it's a little bit nuts that I've been like trying to finish this game for so long. I hope you're always blessed with so much health. I hope you're always blessed with so much... Rezeki itu bahasa Inggrisnya apa ya? So much wealth and all that stuff. They really want the top gifter award. You know, you know what? I know it's gonna start in the 15th. I think I do have to start counting from today though. Are you guys okay if we just don't finish like... I want to finalize the subs, but you guys are starting to like gift them. I don't even have the sub stuff donated. My lord. They really do want that top gifter award. Honestly, I really want to start doing like top gifters of every month. Maybe you'll get something from me. I'm not very liquid at the moment because I'm currently trying to fund like a music video. I'm trying to fund multiple music videos to be in fact. So I'm not super liquid at the moment, but I do want to start like giving back to like the top gifters, you know, top biddies, top donators, whether it's through Ko-fi or subs. Just want to do something, you know, give back to the community. Melanie, thank you for coming over and thank you for saying thank you to Dumpster Warlock. Very sweet. You guys are very sweet. I adore you guys. Thank you. Enjoy the gifted sub, you guys. Now you got like a cute little ribbon next to your name. So enjoy. Ooh, I think I figured it out, guys. Ooh, guys, I think I figured it out. Oh, maybe I did not figure it out, you guys. Maybe I did not figure it out. Your emotes are so cute. Thank you. You're going to miss the ads? I don't know how much I believe you about missing the ads part, but I understand. Very cute. Ah! I just had to move these. That way they're not chanting next to each other. Oh my god, I can't believe I finally figured these out. What did it? What did it? My lord. This was a really tough level. I had a really difficult time with this one. Holy smokes. Thank you, Dumpster Warlock. Really appreciate it. Hi, everyone. This is a short film by me and my friends Coda and Drew. They asked me to say a few words before we begin. But all I want to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. Oh. I never really asked myself, good enough for what? Today, I'm surrounded by friends, new and old, and I get to share something I made with them, something I'm proud of. And that's good enough for me. I hope you like it. What the heck? But if you don't, that's okay. I'll keep making memories with my friends. Thank you. Wait, what a great ending. You guys, this shape has been feeling some type of way. They've been feeling some type of way. So I want, like, about, like, feeling like they can't fit in and all that stuff. So I'm very happy that they're able to realize that, like, their place is just with their friends. Their friends are what that makes the project worth it, you know? Oh, this is so cute. Okay, actually, I might put them here. So that way, like, the one that doesn't like the smell of cologne, they'll be able to, like, be far away from it as much as possible. This guy wants to be in the center of the room. But doesn't want to talk. Oh, they like making loud comments. And they want to eat popcorn. Okay, I'm going to put them, like, all the way at the back. You guys, I got out a little... Oh, what a cool... I got Goblin Jam emote. Choo-choo! Thank you so much for the level 6 hype train, guys. We got 27 whole heckin' subs. It's so many. Thank you so much for the subs, y'all. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They make loud oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe all the loud people need to be in, like, one row? Like that, maybe? This one can be super far away then, you know? Oh my gosh, we've hit 147 subs? You guys, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I do a little breakdown every time we get a Twitch payout, so that way you guys can see, like, where all the money is going. Right now it's to fund a music video, which I gotta start recording my lines. Tomo's probably waiting for it. I gotta start recording my lines. And then I also need to be able to fund for, like, the art, obviously, and all that jazz. So I'm very much excited for it. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna be able to do, like, a music video for you guys. Can we watch it together? Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Scared me. My goodness. Something just fell from my like, what do you call it? From my vanity. And just shocked me. It's okay. Okay, these guys are going to talk. Oh my gosh, the range for talking is so much. Holy smokes. Okay, these guys want to be next to each other, and they're far away, so they're good. They're wearing too much cologne, so they got to be next to each other. They don't like strong odors. There's a perfect place for you. Don't want to be next to a kid. I can't not stand talking. Okay, hopefully that was good. That was me, my bad. Oh my god, Arbs, I knew it. You would scare the living crap out of me, I swear. You shocked me. I thought something happened, okay? All right, we have a couple of popcorn pals. Oh, this guy wants to be in row 2 and he's wearing his big hat, which means anyone that sits behind can't see. Wait, this guy might not mind. Nope, he minds. He can't see. Did Arbs break out? He did. Sorry, guys. Arbs, go back in the basement. I swear. How could you? Okay, this guy likes to make comments. This guy wants to be in the 3rd row. Can they sit next to each other and, like, talk, maybe? You know, they're happy right there. Okay, these guys need to be next to each other. Okay. Right there, maybe? They can't stand talking. They want to be next to another kid. Okay, maybe like this, right? Cute. I'm wearing too much cologne. Oh, Wearing too much cologne, that's good. Want to steal popcorn. But he can't stand talking. Okay, maybe we'll need to move people here. Want to be... Oh, cannot because there's a phone. Okay, he has to sit here. We gotta move a couple of people right here. You won a 4v5? Oh my goodness, Chipu, congratulations. That's amazing. Am I clutching too? Well... I'm trying. Okay. I'm really trying out here. Maybe Big Hat needs to sit somewhere else. Maybe he'll move over there. He wants to sit next to a kid. Here's a kid. And it's nice so the phone, it's not like blocking anybody. Okay, where does this guy sit? I need to strategize, okay? I can put the popcorn back here so that way we're only like really destroying just like a couple of chairs right there. Here's a parent. Okay. This guy doesn't mind. This guy makes loud comments on the movie. Oh. All right. There you go. That's nice. Can I be honest with you guys? I am someone that absolutely cannot stand like talking in the movie theater. And unfortunately, our theaters are designed in such a way that sometimes it echoes. And so even when someone is trying to be quiet, it feels like it's so loud. There's a couple of movie theaters, especially like the cheaper ones in Indonesia, that's like that. And it really stinks. There was this one time, for example, that I went to go watch Superman. Although to be fair, my friends did say that they were extremely loud. So maybe it wasn't the theater. But a couple of teenagers, when I watched Superman with like a couple of my friends, this would have been like a month ago or so. There were a bunch of teenagers that were like speaking really loudly. So I had to shush them like twice. I'm a little bit sensitive to like talking and voices. But also I may be getting old. But do you guys feel like nowadays like movies are being played? I don't know how to describe it. I feel like the balancing in like movie theaters and movies in general is not as good anymore. Like I genuinely feel like they're like the loud parts in a movie are really, 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 really loud. And then the quiet parts in a movie are super duper quiet. And it's really hard for me to like hear. So I'm actually really glad that I live in Indonesia and they have like Indonesian subtitles at least. So that way I can like at least pay attention. Y'all talking movie theaters? I am. I am talking about movie theaters. Because I've noticed that like a lot of movie theaters by my place is just, it feels like, gimana ya? There's just a lot, you know, like it's some are really good, some are really not good in terms of like the acoustics. You just got to figure out like where you gotta go, you know? I will say that there are some that are like really, really good acoustics and people are just like mean. I mean, it's common human decency, isn't it? It's true. Also, you guys, be nice to the people that are working in the movie theaters. Pick up after yourself. I don't know why, but I feel like in Indonesia, like every time you guys finish, like every time anyone finishes eating, they just leave it there. You know? They leave the popcorn there and I'm like, why don't you just take the popcorn bucket and throw it away? If you drop popcorn, all right, fine. I'm not gonna make you pick it up, but like, it's a popcorn bucket, guys. You can go and pick a popcorn bucket. The popcorn bucket that you were eating. You know what I mean? Do you work in the movie theaters, Limitless Liker? Because I get it. Exam says, the last time I went to theaters was back in December 25th to watch the movie 1917. Was it great? I hope you enjoyed it. Hi, Rainfall again. How's it going? I hope you're good. Good morning to you, I think. I want to watch more movies. I think I just need to dedicate a time to watch more movies because I have a notebook that I want to fill up with like a bunch of movie tickets. So I gotta actually like, I don't know. I gotta actually like lock in and just go to movies. Nintendo Dog background music? I don't think there's any background music besides the game. Am I wrong? Is there actually like background music right now? It's going all right. I'm glad to hear that, Rainfall. Also, that emote is really cute. Limitless Liger says, I work in a theater that's also a restaurant. I'm a bartender. What? They serve alcohol in theaters? That's nuts. Matt says, Val, you made it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And you promised me free popcorn, remember? You're giving away popcorn and didn't offer any to your co-star? Luca, I'm such a big fan of your work. Me too. Look at that. These guys are nice to each other now. Oh. Okay, she wants to be in the center of the room. She obviously probably wants to like sit next to them, right? Oh, they want to sit next to Luca. Okay, there you go. Now all of them are able to sit next to each other. Mill says, I used to be a cinema worker for 1.5 years before COVID peaked in 2020. That's tough. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All the love for all our theater workers out there. Like, it's not easy. Like, if you're a service worker job, thank you for all that you do. You know, if you work in like the food industry, if you just deal with people every single day, like, thank you for all that you do. Your work transcends everything. Pat says, I don't hear background music, but the game itself is reminiscent of the Nintendo Mii music. Ah, that must be what you're talking about. I see. Cats 2019. What a movie. What a movie that is. Okay, he wants to sit in row 2. He doesn't mind the dirty seat, so I might just put him in a dirty seat right there. Okay, he needs to sit in the front. He wants to steal popcorn. Okay, maybe here. Make loud comments. Oh. He does not want to be next to Luca. There we go. These two can be together. Wearing too much cologne. Okay. These guys can sit next to each other. This guy can sit next to each other, maybe? Like, all of these guys are fine. Okay. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. There we go. Is everybody happy like this? I think so. My main experience was cleaning out rooms and watching food and drinks come and go from concessions. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Liger says, the worst week of my life was Barbie opening weekend. I understand. I'll be honest with you. I love the Barbie opening weekend as like a fan. But I am so sorry. I can only imagine how difficult it was for like our service workers. Like, I can imagine Minecraft weekend was probably really annoying too, because I heard a lot of like really terrible things happening in like theaters across the world. Sometimes I do think because of like content creation and like how you can go viral so easily, I do think that people push like social decorum and manners to the envelope just for the sake of making something go viral. You know what I mean? And it makes me sad. I feel bad for the service workers, you guys. Anyway, that's just my little soapbox, you know? Oh, this guy wants to be in row 2. Can't stand talking. Sounds good. They want to be alone, they want to be alone. They want to steal popcorn. Okay, maybe you can steal popcorn right there. Want to be alone? Oh, this guy wants to sit together. Oh, he has to sit in the front. Okay. They want to be with their parent, Evelyn. I want to steal popcorn. Oh, maybe he doesn't sit here because he's wearing a big hat. They want to be next to someone. Don't want to be sitting in the dirty seat, so they want to sit alone. Oh, this guy wants to be the center of the room, okay? Can't stand talking. Okay, right now he's happy right there. He wants to sit alone. Okay, maybe these two cannot sit next to each other, so that way people can sit over there. Want to steal popcorn. Okay, so far everybody's happy right here. Everybody's happy right here. Center of the room. They want to be in row 2 though. This guy may need to sit somewhere else. Like that, maybe? They want to steal popcorn. Oh. They want to be alone. Ah, there we go! Okay, great. We did it. Work gave out I Survived Barbenheimer week t-shirts. That's nuts. I'm sorry that virality and like content creation has made your lives so difficult. I'm sorry, guys. A corporate VTuber got traumatized by tourist watchers screaming chicken jockey in a theater in Japan. That's so not cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. They're in a theater set. Oh, that's so cool. What is this? This is Nadia. Oh my gosh, I loved your movie. Thank you so much. My name's Nat. Nice to meet you. It's an honor. You're the coolest rhombus ever. Can we take a picture together? Stop. We're in like a little stage photo shoot. Okay. These guys have to go front like that. Oh, they want to be next to Nadia. Maybe like this. They don't want to be next to Drew. They want to be at the front. They want to be in front of Tariq. Okay, they're happy like that. I want to be behind someone and I don't like bad smells. I want to be behind someone and I want to be with Drew. Look at that. Easy speasy. Very nice. Very easy. We managed to avoid chicken jockey at our venue. That's awesome. As people got so obsessed with going viral that we've forgotten how to look for something real. That's so fair. That's why I don't want my content to be like sensationalized. Like I don't want to cover sensational news because I feel like that's only feeding into like the virality. To me in my brain, right? If we talk about something, especially like bad human behavior that is going viral, we're only helping said behavior become more viral. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm wrong. Like maybe that's not like the right way to think. Don't get me wrong. I'm open to being incorrect and being corrected. I just feel like if we talk about it, it becomes more normalized, and I don't really want to do that. I feel like that goes for any drama, unless it's like, okay, if it's actually harmful allegations, I don't consider that drama. But if it's like a he said, she said situation, and they just don't want to be friends like, with each other, you know what I mean? A little to the left. A little to the left. Wait, that's an indie game reference. Oh, that's so cool. Indie games supporting indie games. Love it. I want to be behind someone. How about that? Center of the room. They want to be alone. Oh. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. Oh. Oh, okay, this one's really tricky. Passes any attention to be negative or positive helps to reinforce that what is going on is acceptable. See? Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think as well. So, I agree. Someone needs to be on the left side. Someone was like on the left. Okay, these guys want to be next to each other, but they want to be on the left side. Okay. Let's put these guys on the left. They're always going to be on the left. Someone wants to be in the middle. This guy wants to be in the middle. Maybe over here. They don't want to be next to Sarah, so they're going to go first. They're wearing too much cologne, so they don't want to be with Avery. I want to be behind someone. How about that? I will appear in the photo. Okay, what? maybe like this? I'm currently trying to figure this out. Okay. I don't want anyone in front of me. And I don't want to be next to Gray. Okay? They want to be with Tail. They also can't stand... Oh, they can't stand the smell of cologne, I see. Okay. What's this guy like? Maybe we can like... put this here? Alright, this guy seems fine. They want to be with Teo. They want to be in the center of the room. They don't want to be next to each other. My goodness. Okay. We need to think about this, okay? They don't want to be next to... This is technically not next to each other, right? They're okay. Where are the squares? They want to be in the center of the room. This one wants nobody in front of them. This guy just wants to be by Teo so they can stand. They need to be in front of someone, and this guy can be alone. Ah, I see. My lord, that took literally forever for me to figure out. Okay, 2 more levels, guys. We got this. Oh, we have a secret level too. Perfect. We'll finish the secret level and then we'll be done. Wow. Tristine, hi. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're good. How are you? How are you? I hope you're lovely. Have you been taking care of yourself? Were you nice to yourself today? Okay, they want to be on the right side. Easy. Okay. They want to be in front of Marlo. Easy. Okay, these guys are easy. Oh, they don't like the smell of cologne. Okay. There we go. Happy. Okay, they don't want anyone in front of them. Want to be behind someone? Okay. Maybe we can switch this. There we go. Everybody's happy so far. I want to be with Foluke. Don't want anyone in front of me, and I do not like strong odors. There we go. Oh, this one's so easy. Everybody's happy. You're tired. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you had a good day anyway. Daru, hi. It's good to see you, Daru. All right, everyone. Let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good sides. Coda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking at pictures, so I thought I'd try it the other way around. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have chosen better travel buddies. Wait, these are all Natsa's friends. Wait, that's so cute. Wait, we can fit everyone here. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They all fit on the stage and they're able to... I love this game. This game is so adorable. Look at that. Okay, one of my favorite genres of video games is when they make the video game, like the last level. I love it when they make it super easy. Or when like they make it, like this one is such a great callback because we get to see like all the other characters in the story, right? So they get, oh my gosh, I finished this game. That's nuts. But yeah, I love a good callback in a video game. I love that the last level was very like warm and touching. And I love that all the last level had like all of them together and it was easy. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. McShoot, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for playing, Nat. Thank you for sharing our story. That's so sweet. We only have the last epic level. Yippee. McShoot, by the way, you got a very lovely sub gifted from our community. I hope you enjoy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Silksong is tomorrow. I haven't played Hollow Knight, you guys, so I don't know anything about Hollow Knight. Are you guys excited for Silksong? Are you guys interested in that? I'd love to. Got my sunscreen, so let's get a spot with an umbrella. If we sit near an umbrella, I'll close it. I want a tan. You know I have sensitive skin. Well, let's see if with a bit of oil, we turn you into a nacho. Okay. They get sunburned easily, so they'll get shade. I don't want to swim, but I want to tan. Don't want to swim, but I get sunburned easily. Don't want to swim and I play loud music. I want to swim and I want to tan. I want to swim. I want to swim and... don't want to swim. There we go. The secret level so far is pretty easy. Mill says, I haven't played Hollow Knight either. I've been playing other indie games and demos. You did start Hollow Knight last week. I also started Hollow Knight. I watched Mori Faye. Again, if you guys haven't seen Mori Faye is like a great gamer. She is so good at video games. Also, thank you for taking off my sweater. It was getting a little hot. Do you want to build a sandcastle? Mori Faye is such a great gamer, guys. So I watched her do Hollow Knight. I watched her play it and it was really nice. Get sunburned easily, get sunburned easily. I get sunburned easily. I want to be next to a kid. There we go. Oh, they get sunburned easily. I want a 10 and they get sunburned easily. Oh, okay. Don't want to swim, I want to read. Oh, there you go. Oh, it turns out I can just put them there. Nice. These 2 weeks are the most diabolical game release window in history. Victoria, hi Victoria, how's it going? Welcome in. You guys, Story of Season Grand Bazaar is out and I'm like really debating on whether or not I want to get it. Technically speaking, I can buy it, play it on stream, and then decide if I like it. And if I don't like it, I can always get a refund. But I don't know. Are you guys, like, did you guys like Grand Bazaar if you've played it before? Have you been enjoying it? Okay, all the loud music are over here. Okay, maybe we can't put all of the loud music here. I want to swim. There we go. Sunscreen to share, and I want a 10. Sunscreen to share. I want a 10, and I don't want to swim. Okay. I want a 10. There we go. Ooh. This one's tricky. I want a 10 and I play loud music. Where should this guy go? Yeah, but I still need like a place for these two. I want a 10, I play loud music. I want a 10, I don't want to swim. I want a 10, I have sunscreen to share. I want a 10, I play loud music, and these guys just want to be together. Doesn't matter, right? You want to buy the Vampire the Masquerade? What's that? I don't know anything about it. Silent Hill Alpha is coming in the next couple of weeks. Oh, I heard Silent Hill is the one that people have been having like a really tough time in. Oh, okay, I figured it out. If we do this, then they don't get sunburned because they have sunscreen to share. They want to read, they want to 10, they don't want to swim. Now we have a spot for everyone. Let's go. Okay, we got it. Loud music makes you sleepy. Well, have a good night, Akira. I hope you have a good night. What is Vampire the Masquerade about, by the way? Alexis asks, what are you gonna do now, Nat? First, I'm gonna rest, and then we'll see. It's a great idea. You've been through a lot. Yeah, I had a lot of help along the way. It feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up right next to the right person. I guess it was the universe, like Coda says. Well, thank you, universe. Look at that. We did help him out. I guess we're the universe, as it were. Wow! I want to swim. Get sunburned easily. I want to be with my friends. I want to be with my friends and I play. Okay, I wonder if... They want to swim. There we go. All the swimmers are happy. I want to tan and I want to sleep. Okay, this guy goes here. I want to tan and I want to sleep. I get sunburned easily. I want to sleep. I want to read and I don't want to swim. Ah! I figured it out. Look at that. Ta-da! What about you, Alexis? Any new movies on the horizon? Actually, I just finished a new screenplay. Tell me about it. It's about a rhombus who goes on an adventure to find out where they belong. They go all over the world only to end up back where they started. Sounds a bit anticlimactic. It's a character study. Did you happen to have anyone in mind for the part? Well, I heard Luke is free, but I thought maybe you'd be interested if you aren't too busy, movie star. Sign me up. Woohoo! Wait! Is that it? Oh my goodness. You guys, we finished our game. And look at that, it's all yellow because I finished it all in a perfect score. Holy smokes, that was a great game. This was so worth it, you guys. This was such a fun time. And hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me and like watching me play this. Dude, this is awesome. Can we get some claps in the chat? Can't believe I finished a game. My goodness, I need to check out like what kind of... I need to see if I'm missing any like achievements. It says I am missing achievements. What the hey? What am I missing? Interact with a trash can, grab a pen, make a fans chant and kick the ball. Okay, I gotta go check out these achievements on my own time, but whoa, this was so much fun. I can't believe we finally finished the game. Congratulations for finishing the game. Thank you. It doesn't happen very often because I'm a very distracted person. It is not often that I am able to like do a bunch of like video games and chitty chats and all that stuff because I normally get so distracted. I do. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go head out. I gotta go sleep because tomorrow I have a long day. I'm going to be doing a bunch of... What am I doing? I'm doing CPR training, so I'm going to be very, very busy with CPR training. But I want you guys to know that I care about you guys very, very much. And we're going to be saying hello to someone that's currently playing Hollow Knight, because you guys are, I'm sure you guys are very, very excited for Silksong, right? Still not a lifesaver. I try my best. Emote. Oh my god, Dunster Warlock. Those are such cute. This is such a cute little emote. Oh my god. VDM started out as a tabletop role-playing game in the 90s. It's about different vampire clans. Each clan has something, some power specific to them. They're kind of in a power struggle. The masquerade refers to vampires hiding their existence from humans. That sounds really interesting, Alhader. I think I'm interested in checking it out, so I can't wait. Before I go, let me just say a couple of thank yous. These thank yous will be appearing on the board. Tomorrow, I will be streaming again, just so you guys know. But tomorrow, we are going to be streaming with Q. And with Q Neho, I am going to be streaming. We were here, and this time, I get to be the explorer, which is exciting. All right. Let's go see our thank yous. Cal, thank you for the 115 watch streak. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all that you do. Michael, thank you for subbing for 1 month at tier 1. Thank you for subbing for 16 whole months. It means the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a couple of, I say a couple, but we actually have like a ton. We have a ton. Thank you, everybody, for the level 6 hype train today. It means the world to me for that you would support me in such a big goal. And so thank you for the sub goal of 130. It means the world that we are managed to like smash through that. And we're now at like 147 subs. Thank you. Big thank you to our community gifters. Full Clip, thank you for giving out a community sub. Past, thank you for giving out 5 community subs. Last, thank you for giving an additional community sub. And Dumpster Warlock, thank you for giving out a 20 community sub. It means the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like your burger smashed? I've never heard of a smashed burger. No, I've heard it. I've just never tasted it. And it's something that I'm interested in. Always happy to see you. Thank you, Frater. I'm always happy to see you too. Mysterious Emblem, congrats on the gifted emotes. Gifted sub, I should say. Enjoy the emotes that you can now use all over Twitch, by the way. All right. We are going to go say hello to Smilky. Smilky Shake is a LGBTQ VTuber. His design is really cute. And he's currently playing Hollow Knight. I don't have anybody in my list that's currently playing Hollow Knight right now. So I'm excited to be checking him out. It just says it's nice. It's a different texture than a regular burger. I'll have to check it out. You guys enjoy following me over on Discord if you're interested. That way you guys can catch up whenever I'm live. I'm going to be live tomorrow with my wife. My long distance wife. I'm also going to be putting all the VODs that I've had over on YouTube. And there's the raid message right there. Please, please, please make sure that you are copying the raid message just once. We don't want to bother our host too much, right? And as always, thank you so much for watching me. And thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you. And I cannot wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Okay? Let's go. Goodbye to chat. Goodbye. Goodbye to chat. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye to me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a very lovely night, everybody. I'm very happy that we got to finish a game tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow for We Were Here with Q. Have a very good night. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.